What's going on YouTube? Johnwicksnipin here on a nice day for AMC. And if you found your way to my video, it's likely because of the title, right? AMC gets really excited when someone puts brackets. My brackets are going to be a little bit different, so I'll explain that a little bit later on down the road. Definitely happy to see AMC go up. That's always good. It's good for the average retail investor that probably has shares. But clearly it's nowhere near our expectations with the stock. It's nice to see Ant's trades come out on a green day. I'm not fighting that guy. He's on board with what I think is going to happen as well. Talk to you real quick about some other plays. I'm currently in an EV stock right now. Can't even remember the ticker symbol, AV something. I've got just under a couple hundred shares. I'm keeping an eye on HPCO and SQL as offerings have closed there, and I'm expecting a possible little pump on those two stocks, so I'm keeping it a close eye. All right, so let's get over to, well, first let's talk about real quick about AMC in general in terms of, continuously trying to uncover every stone to lead to an answer as to if the stock is going to go to an astronomical number. I don't think that can be quantified right now, folks. We don't know how many illegal synthetic shares are out there, so I'm not really sure why people price predict. There's nothing on a chart that's going to show you that. Nothing. There's no filing that's going to tell it to you. The only thing that I'm going on right now, and the reason why I want to get back in heavily into AMC, and I'm just waiting for my spot. Now, clearly, I'm not going to buy it when the stock is, running up. But guys, everybody's really pessimistic on AMC right now, and that is no better time for me to be optimistic because this stock market doesn't make sense anymore. So when you're bullish on something, it's going to drop, it's going to tank. When you're pessimistic on a stock, that's when everybody's buying it up while you're selling it. So I'm super bullish on AMC because we have reached the most pessimistic point, I think, of the stock play. It's as beaten down as it's ever been, pretty much. I know we're having a little run today, but everybody's basically giving up. And that's where I'm coming in and I'm saying, aha, I think now is the time it's going to run. Now, not this week, not next week. You know that the reverse split drama's got to play out. You know that that's got to happen. I still think that no matter what you vote, I think it's going to be, yes, they're going to have the reverse split. I think that's based on the company's desires to do so. That's where they want to go. So I really don't think the vote is going to change that, even if it were to be the majority voted no. That's just my personal opinion, but I really don't think it is going to matter what your vote is. I think AMC, the company, Adam Aron, wants a reverse split. Typically, I like to go opposite of what AMC wants to do, but I don't think it's going to matter. That's why I'm saying no. Like, Adam Aron says yes, then I go opposite Adam Aron. I say no, because you haven't really led us in the right direction in 2 years. So I go opposite of whatever Adam Aron does, and I go opposite of whatever the general consensus is thinking about AMC. So you have the most bullish people that have been doing AMC content for the longest time. They're all pessimistic now, right? They're all pessimistic. And here's the guy who was negative on the stock. He's now bullish on the stock. You see how the stock market kind of works? All right, let's close it up talking about my brackets. Now, my brackets are not what you expected. I apologize. My brackets are buying brackets, guys, not selling brackets, because if you listen to the beginning of the video, you heard me say no one's going to be able to predict how high AMC can go. We don't know how many illegal naked shorts are out there. They've all got to be covered, right? But I can at least tell you my brackets for buying because I don't have my large position yet. I only have a share of each to kind of have my toe in the game, basically. So if AMC, I believe it will hit $4, that's going to be my starter position of 100 shares, right? That's where I'm going to pick up 100 shares. I don't necessarily think I'm going into APE at that point. But when AMC gets to $3, that's when I load the boat. If it goes down to 3, that's the one that I'm going to have to just watch to see if it actually gets there. If AMC goes down to 3, that's when I load the boat, possibly somewhere around 500 shares. Or if I can just find some more money to throw at it, I might go 1,000 shares there. But that's my brackets for buying. 100 shares at $4. and then loading the boat at 3 if it gets there. I'll think about it hard at 350. Maybe I start I start another position there. Maybe start 100 there in hopes that maybe it dips a little bit lower, and then I can really load it up. I don't see it going under 3, so that's where I'm at with those brackets, guys. Enjoy the day. It's a nice day with AMC. At least it's a feel-good green day. It's nowhere near anything. I don't even know why people come out like, oh, it's a green day. Let me get on camera now and talk about it. Who cares? $5 in, 6, 7, 10, 15, 20, 25. Don't mean shit. Until we get into the 20s again, we don't even think about any sort of celebration. So thank you guys for watching. Keep an eye on HPCO and SQL if you're looking to possibly flip a stock, trade it, scalp it, swing it, whatever you want to do. That's what I have for you guys. Thank you very much for watching. Johnwicksnipin is out.